Bunny, and I think it's time for an old-fashioned thrift hurl. I feel like it's been forever since I've done a thrift store haul. To be quite honest, I got a little bit burnt out with thrifting. They just were not getting any like good selection. Summer is kind of like a dead season for me for thrifting because it's just a lot of plain cotton tank tops and shorts. I always feel like fall and winter are the best two seasons to thrift. Anyway, I don't know, I decided I wanted to go this week, and so I went. I went to two different thrift stores, the first one being Value Village. I haven't been there in a really long time, and that's because last time I was there, their prices were kind of out of this universe. Really expensive for a thrift store, but I was pleasantly surprised when I was just there yesterday because it seems like they've lowered their prices considerably. The first thing I got is not a piece of clothing, it's a book, and it looks old and decrepit and kind of nasty. I decided that I wanted to start a collection of blue books that I will probably never read, but just for aesthetic, decorational purposes. So this is The Road Back to Paris, but I don't know, it almost looks like it even has like cigarette burns, or maybe something's been eating it. I don't know. I paid $1.25 for it, and all of the insides and the pages look really worn and totally awesome. The other non-clothing item that I got is a mug, and you guys may or may not remember, I talked about this probably at least a year ago in one of my other thrift hurl videos. I use old coffee mugs and coffee cups to hold makeup brushes, so I found this one, which is really old and really interesting, and it says, "Think of me," which is like, it kind of reminds me of the Phantom of the Opera. And this was actually made in Germany. It's got this really cool stamp on the bottom. I'm not exactly sure how old it is. It's like textured and I don't know, just totally interesting. I also thought maybe I could put like rings or small pieces of jewelry in it. And this, I think, oh, it was 90 cents. The next thing I got from there is an old ratty t-shirt. You guys know how I love old ratty t-shirts. It's like my favorite thing that I collect and own and wear and get. So this one is not too old, but it's paper thin, and I love the fact that it's like tea colored. It was only $1. It's definitely oversized. The next thing that I got from there is pretty awesome. It's a belt, and it's really just a simple black elastic belt. The cool thing about it is this gigantic belt buckle, and it looks like a monogram of what? I don't know. I can't make any of the letters out. I think it's like supposed to look like a monogram, but like maybe not have any distinguishable letters. I thought I could wear this with a lot of different dresses, or maybe even some tunic tops to give them a more fitted, cinched kind of look. And this was $3. The last couple things I got from Value Village is actually the reason why I've been like having a burning desire to go thrifting. I have really been, at least in my head, like wanting to get back into the kind of like ye old Wild West kind of fashion. Like, you know, especially when fall comes on, I just want to look like historically accurate. I wanted to get some plain white cotton tops that I could use for layering. I could also wear these alone, but just especially like I'm kind of getting into like the costume frame of mind with Halloween rolling around the corner. So things that maybe I could wear as costume pieces or regular tops, like things under corsets for the Renaissance Festival. The list goes on and on and on. I was just like waiting to go thrifting to get some white shirts. I got this one, which is totally adorable. This was $2.80, and it is a tank top style. It kind of looks like, this is not the technical name, but like a lady's like undershirt from the 1800s. It's got like some nice stitching, a little bit of lace. I like the fact that the straps are like thin and thick at the same time. That's like the one thing about tank tops that grates on my nerves. I just hate it like when my bra strap gets all sneaky. You can see my bra strap today. It just like always wants to come out to party, but I feel like these are kind of thick with these little lacy things, so maybe it will hide my bra strap. It's also kind of on the longish side and you can cinch it up. I love all the little lace detailing, the little ruffles. Too adorable. And then the last thing I got from Value Village is yet another white shirt. And this one is once again really plain. I might tea dye this one because I think it has a couple little light stains on it. It just has this nice kind of squared lace design, like little eyelet lace. Very cute. Other than that, just a totally plain white cotton shirt, and it was only $1. The other thrift store I went to is the one that I've been going to most often lately, which is the Family Thrift Outlet. And on Thursdays, they restock everything, and everything is $1.75. So everything that I show you guys from here forth out, I paid $1.75 for. The first thing I got is an awesome pair of leather boots, and this is the brand Dingo. I'm not 100% sure if these are exactly my size or not. I didn't have any socks on yesterday when I went to the thrift store, and I didn't want to shove my naked little foot inside of a strange boot without disinfecting it. But I have always wanted to take an old pair of cowboy boots and cut them up the back and kind of make those like fold over ones where you put fabric and belts and kind of like, I'm gonna try and do them and then I will show them to you. It's kind of like a DIY thing that you can do with old leather boots, but I figured if I got a pair and only paid like $1.75 for them, then even if by some catastrophe I totally messed them up, it wouldn't be like that big of a waste of money. You know what I mean? Moving right along. The next thing that I got is a shirt for Dog Man. I hope it fits him. I could not pass it up. It's a men's small, and normally he takes a men's medium these days because of his arm muscles, but it is a shirt that is covered in pictures of sushi. Sushi is like my favorite thing to eat. We always go out and eat sushi together, so I thought that this would be hilarious to wear a sushi shirt, can't say that, to wear a sushi shirt, say that 5 times fast, next time we go eat sushi. This shirt makes me hungry. Does it make you hungry? Next, I got a really awesome dress that I did not try on. That's the only problem I have with this thrift store. It kind of makes no sense. They have no mirrors and no dressing rooms. So it's kind of frustrating. You've got to like always try and like take selfies to see if you like something on or not. It's really only good to thrift there if you have a friend to bring with you. I didn't try this dress on, but I had to buy it because it's so outrageous and so cool looking. It's like a sequin beaded dress. It's like a mini dress that I thought would be good for layering, but it's just like so unique. Like all the different colors and types of beads and sequins. I just thought it looked really, really cool. I'll just slap a granny sweater on with this and head on out the door. The next thing I got is gonna be a bit of a DIY, but I thought that the fabric and the colors and the pattern was too cool to pass up, so I bought it. I'm gonna put some like grommeting on the back so I can lace it up and make it tighter so that it fits me. I actually got this for a Halloween costume that I'm gonna be putting on YouTube, so you guys will be seeing this top again, so remember it now. 10 points if you remember it in the future. I don't want to talk too much about this. It's a work in progress and I want it to be a surprise. So I got this for the future. Next thing I got is a shirt from Express, and it fits pretty good. I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence about it. Like, from what I could tell, it looks cute, but sometimes blousier shirts like this don't always look the best on me. It's just a pretty simple silk shirt. It's in brand new condition. I can't imagine how much this was at Express originally, and I paid $1 for it. So, yes, it's like baby doll style, I guess you could say. That's what I'm gonna say. And the last thing that I got was a total impulse buy. I don't know. I saw this as I was like headed on the way out, picked it up, decided I had to have it. What am I gonna do with this? I don't know. It is a silver kind of like tennis pleated skirt. Just, I don't know, like for the day I just wanna be a space alien. And the most hilarious thing about this is I think that this is like dead stock, meaning it's an item that was never sold or worn, yet it's vintage. So this was originally $205, marked down to $30, and then I paid $1 for it. I don't know. Once again, maybe I'll use this like in the Halloween season or something. I hope you guys enjoyed today's haul video. Like this video if you like and miss my thrift hurls, and I'm sure you'll be seeing plenty more of them as the weather gets chillier outside. It's not cold at all here yet in Texas. It's roasting hot. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favorite item was. I'm always curious to hear if you guys like any of the stuff I've picked out. Thank you guys so much for watching and for being here today. If you're not already and you'd like to be, I'd love it if you'd like to be. Hit that button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp Family, and give an alligator its wings. Also, if you want, you can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl, or you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram @graveyardgirl, same way it's spelled here. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye!